having a massive power grid is one thing, but how is China actively turning this into a weapon? Well, they've developed a very clear national strategy to make sure their tech industry takes full advantage of it.
It's called East Data, West Computing. And the logic behind it? It's brilliantly simple. All the big tech hubs and most of the people are in the East, but the cheapest, most abundant energy, wind, solar, coal, is out in the huge open spaces of the West. So instead of trying to move all that power east, they're moving the computers west.
And this isn't just a friendly suggestion. This is a heavily incentivized national project. The government is offering everything you could imagine. We're talking subsidized electricity, sometimes paying for up to half the bill, plus fast-tracked permits and land. It's basically an irresistible offer, and it has companies like Apple, Alibaba, and Huawei flocking to build their data centers out in these new Western hubs.
Okay, so this brings us to the most critical strategic point of this whole thing. How does cheap energy directly counter America's biggest strength, its better chips? Well, China is using its electron advantage to basically brute force its way around U.S. restrictions on semiconductors.
Here's the playbook. Since Chinese companies can't get their hands on the most advanced NVIDIA chips, they take hundreds, sometimes thousands, of their less advanced domestic chips and they just cluster them all together. Now, this takes a colossal amount of power to run, but because their electricity is so cheap and so abundant, it's a trade-off they're more than happy to make.
And we are already seeing this strategy pay off. Huawei has developed an AI system that can actually outperform a top-of-the-line NVIDIA setup. But here's the catch. It burns 4 times as much electricity to do it. In the US, that energy cost would kill the project. But in China, it's a totally viable path to world-class AI.